All right, my darlings, it's Michaela.
It's Ashley.
So we are here to talk a little bit about Ashiatsu today. And so this is a modality that a lot of you have experienced here. I think even more so are familiar with. Sometimes people will ask about the bars overhead, and that's what they're there for. Basically, they offer, when the therapist works with their feet, they offer balance and support, basically. But at any rate, so I do Ashiatsu, and Ashley also does Ashiatsu,
Yay!
which is like so. This is like a unicorn like experience. Like nobody does Ashiatsu, and like let alone having like two people in the same establishment also doing Ashiatsu.
Yes,
it's pretty dang rare. So at any rate. So I would love for Ashley to just talk about Ashiatsu a little bit, what it is and what it's amazing for.
Absolutely. So, as Michaela stated, Ashiatsu is when the massage therapist uses the overhead bars, like what you see over here, essentially to help balance themselves. And Ashiatsu, when done here, is mainly done on the posterior body, so the backside. And this is what I find is really awesome about it, is because we can target those broad, tight areas that many clients come in for looking to address in a deep and very therapeutic manner. So we're able to really get along like the SI joint in the hips, tight hamstrings. And it's such a natural thing because we're using our heels, the soles of our feet, and which I personally find feel better than maybe a pointy elbow or ineffective use that other techniques tend to do with anyone dealing with any low back issues. So I find that's a very effective modality for anyone looking for any deeper work or simply just looking to feel amazing, looser, and something I love myself. So I'm really happy to be able to share this.
Awesome. I'm super happy for you to be able to share this too. Can I tell you, it's like, it's painful, like to be able to do something but not receive the same thing that you know is quite nice. And so I am so incredibly grateful that Ashley is doing Ashiatsu because it feels incredible. It's, Ashiatsu tends to be a little slower, a little more sedating. And the thing that ends up happening with it is that because it's this broader tool, not an elbow, not a thumb or fingers, basically it's more kind of acceptable to the body. It doesn't feel as like jarring or pokey.
Not at all. When done the right way.
Correct. So at any rate, yes, so if you are someone, so basically this is pretty appropriate for the bulk of the population, not if you have osteoporosis, not if you are pregnant, or if you have a herniated disc, or any other really severe issues going on in your spine, or discs in it, not for you. But for most people, this is worthy of contemplation. This is worthy of checking out to see how this feels for you, especially if you are, like Ashley said, broader, have large areas of tightness in your body. Know that you like deeper pressure and are potentially dealing with restrictions in your hips, or in this like iron cross area on your shoulders. A heel for a little while feels quite incredible there.
Oh yeah.
So at any rate, so if you have a desire to check that out or to learn more about it, there's a brief write-up about what Ashiatsu consists of on stillpointri.com, or if you want to perhaps peruse a schedule and maybe set something up for yourself to try it out, again on stillpointri. And then the thing that's really amazing too is having the experience, because that lets you know what it does for you. And so sometimes when people are having different complaints in their body, it's actually really helpful for you to have a greater understanding as to what has worked best for you in the past. so you can kind of make a selection based on what you're showing up with at any given moment. So, at any rate, so I think that that's it.
Yes.
And so, think about Ashiatsu, think about Ashley, think about learning about it, and completely, it is a, what is it called? Like the most like luxurious...
Deepest, most luxurious experience.
Love it. That sounds like worthy of of trying out. So anyway, thank you. And if there are any questions or anything else that needs to be discussed, please be in touch. And until next time.
Until next time.
Love it.